Okay. I mean, that gets rid of one. Ah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any plays to make that can play through this. Again, my hand just died to a single lash, so there was nothing else I could do. I mean, I did draw him, but, you know. It just happens more often than not that I get a hand that dies to a single copy of Ash, you know? I have Ascator Dawnwalker. That could be something funny, but... Let's see... I'm gonna do it anyway, just to scout for Ash, and then I can go Chain Resonator. I don't need the shield and sword anymore. So I can pitch this, scout for Ash. He has Ash. Perfect. Baited Ash. And that's all that matters. Yeah, but I'm going first, so it doesn't really matter. Now, do I get drolled? No droll? What about Valor? No Valor. Alright, next up will be Bell or Nibiru. Since that's done, I can pitch the Chain Resonator. Well, obviously I have options. Literally, the Dawnwalker was literally just the bait. Dawnwalker was 100% the bait. This is still my normal Resonator combo. Now, if I get belled here, then yeah, I'm pretty much done. Because Flame Crime is not a tuner. All I have is Phalanx Pass. Cool. Alright, now Nibiru. This will be the Nibiru check. Alright, I thought there was a slight delay, but no. Alright, we're gonna go with Vision right off the bat. Since I, you know, forced out the Ash. Activate this to make this more of a... just so I can get my Scar Red back or whatever. Alright, so he does have Imperm or Valor. Or Imperm, or Fuelos, or something. He has something that requires no cards in the field. So it's a Molcharmy or an Imperm. Or it's just Desperado. It could be Desperado as well. But never mind. He passed on Desperado's effect. Alright, let's go ahead and make our Abyss to protect from an Imperm. Duel Links Desperado meta flashback, yeah, tell me about it. When Desperado Barrel Dragon was actually fucking meta in Duel Links. Okay, he gets one special summon from the hand and that's it. This is the only summon he gets from the hand. Apparently Shadow does. You can't chain Imperm to Imperm. You just got a Veil in that hand as well. He really was holding that Imperm. Use Desperado on your IRL Cyber Dragon deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move forward 2 spaces. Dice Foon. That's gonna be. It could be funny unless you know. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're skipping it. Seed Spitting Saplings. Duel Links was never the same once Arc 5 World came out. I mean, of the Arc 5 decks, the one that was like meta from Arc 5 was Melodious because of Bloom Diva. At the time, it was just really hard to out Bloom Diva at the time. That was when the skill creep started. The slow better started there, yeah. Ooh, this is well, I'm preying on Droll. Ah, it's the dick monster. Yep, force him to do that. Dark Side Dimensions World was actually peak. Yeah. Yep, and then of course you have half the people who still use Yugi with freaking you still have people who use Yugi for freaking Destiny Draw. Now, what can I do with this hand? I mean, he could if he has like the set Tamaya's card, he could definitely Dragoon me. Can Void Apocalypse enable combo? I mean, I guess it could. I could pitch Vision Resonator or summon it. Oh, okay, never mind. We got Dawnwalker. How long does this last for? To the end of your opponent's turn. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Okay, Dawnwalker it is. Let's pitch the Red Rain. See if he throw beams this or something. Yep, about to go in Shadow. Hey, you're finally here. First duel I had was against someone who just surrendered before my turn was over because he was playing your list. He was playing your freaking list. He was playing your Endymion list. And I kind of felt bad once I checked that. But okay, force out Veiler, that's fine. Now, I can mill something. I have to discard something here for this. Your Endymion list? Yeah, the one with like no astrograph or anything. It looked almost like your main list. Yeah. Okay, so I can activate Void Apocalypse here. You know what's funny? I could go straight into, let's do this. Let's activate this. Discard my Vision Resonator. And then let's mill my Uvualu. I could mill Bone Archfiend, technically. But I don't have really other special summons. But I could, yeah. Yeah, let's mill Bone. Let's get my Crimson Gaia. Cause I still have my active normal summon. Holy shit, this is I'm about to turn this into combo. I don't get red zone, but you know. Cause again, yeah, I didn't even normal summon. Let's make Abyss to negate whatever his face down is. Add back my Vision Resonator. Though I technically could leave it in the grave, because I do need a level 2 tuner for this. But that's fine. Activate Bone Archfiend. Send the Seed Splitting Sapling. That was a joke, yeah. I can add any fiend, I guess. I can add Uvualu here, I guess. So he's trying to non-target banish. Banish Target one normal monster you control in your graveyard. Banish one monster from field with attack less than that monster. So he's trying to get rid of my Soul Resonator or Bone Archfiend. Okay. I still get a Fiend to my hand. It doesn't negate though. This still works. This still works. I think he was trying to stop me from making Red Rising, but I can still do that. But it does complicate things. This card is sent from the field to the grave. Target a Resonator and add it to your hand. I think I just have to go Vision. Unfortunately, I think I just have to go regular RDA here. You know, him, you know, getting rid of my Bone Arch, getting rid of my Soul Resonator does hurt a bit. Because I don't think I have a way to, you know, summon back. I could main phase 2, but, you know, let's see. Let's summon OG RDA. Destroy all... What? Destroy all face down and non-Earth monsters. Oh. Destroyed by battle. Okay, so I'm gonna have to attack the Dark Magician, unfortunately. Don't destroy this thing by battle, because it'll pop my monsters as well. Attack into the Dark Magician. Activate Crimson Gaia to flip everything. Is he using his effect? I can just wait. Because he's not active, he's just flipping it face up. Alright, yeah, I technically should have negated it, but, you know. I get another RDA out at least. So maybe I should have negated it. Because it's protected. Yeah, that's all I can do. But I still have to attack anyway, just so, you know, my field doesn't get destroyed during the end phase by OG RDA. And then my Abyss will get banished from this Red Rain. No, my other RDAs will get banished, but it's fine. Ah. With attack less than or equal, inflict 500 for each destroyed monster. And just because I can. My OG RDA gets destroyed here, but it's fine. He's probably just gonna chain it to revive it, but it's like, whatever. I just want to burn him for some damage. And in this way, if it gets destroyed, I can revive my RDA again. Dark Magician, the girl of whatever. Add the Shining Sark. This banishes all monsters. I guess I just negate the Shining Sark, right? Because it can be destroyed by monster effects, but I can still negate it. Wait for him to activate its effect. So he adds any spell that he wants. He's probably going to make Dragoon or whatever. Add a Dark Magician or card that mentions it from deck to hand. Okay. Toggled on just so I can Red Rain at a moment's notice. Soul Servant, okay. Yep, there it is. Gaze into Timaeus. I don't think he knows I have the, I don't think he knows I have the Red Rain. Because, yeah, I didn't search it. I just opened it. Obviously, I gotta wait for him to activate it. And then I'll chain. And here we go. Oh, it's unaffected. Right, his name is treated as Dark Magician. But, yeah, I forgot. So I'm just making him unaffected, so he summons Dragoon. Doesn't really do anything, but, you know. If he negates my Crimson Gaia, he'll have no negate for my turn. Oh, Master of Chaos, okay. So he's not going for Dragoon, he's going for Master of Chaos now. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. He's probably just going to crash. He's probably going to crash it and then add it back so he can make Dragoon on my turn, right? It's only 200 damage for him. But if he does that, I can just Abyss negate him then. Oh, is it SP Little Knighting? Yeah, he's getting rid of my Crimson Gaia. Bro, it's unaffected! You should have gone for my Crimson Gaia. But I do have to deal with it right away, because otherwise he's going to be forcing me to use both. How am I throwing? I just made a mistake. You know, I forgot his name was treated as Dark Magician. It was just a reading moment for me. Now what? Oh. Chorozo or whatever. When a monster declares an attack, negate the attack and it gains attack. That's all it is, just a negate attack. Okay. Well, honestly, he would have had better luck keeping the SP Little Knight up, to be honest. Yeah, he would have been better having SP Little Knight up. Anyways. What quick effect can he activate? I mean, I guess it could be, yeah, he just gave up. I guess it could be freaking Eternal Soul. Ask him to activate. You have Troy. I don't know. Maybe it could be a super poly target. No, one round to go. Honestly, if I don't get it on stream, if I don't get it on stream, I'll just finish off stream just to get that Ghost Bell mate. Yeah. But I still technically have a whole nother hour to go. Ooh. Okay, I have 2 Ash bait cards in the form of Void Apocalypse. No, Void I don't think is Ash. It might be. Let me toggle off because Flame Crime's going to be asking the moment he summons a monster, and there's Nocturia stuff. I don't like that. Technically, I could try to out Naturia Beast by just making like Red Rising or something, but you know, they usually have negate set up by then. Like, this is gonna force me to go battle phase to deal with the Naturia Beast. But yeah, Naturia is unfortunately another glorified stun deck in a way. Got Naturia Beast, Naturia Barkion, and then the one that can negate both. Like Camellia, like Sunflower or whatever. Okay, negate. That's the spell trap negate. Someone ban the bot, please. Thank you. You were immediately on it there. Okay, Vernislift stuff. Yeah, there's the Sunflower to use double effects or whatever. Yeah, the monster negate. Maybe I can play around this by summoning Flame Crime, and if he doesn't negate Flame Crime, I normal summon Soul Resonator, don't activate, and go straight into Red Rising, and then Chainlink block Red Rising using Flame Crime. That's an option I can do. That way I can like immediately make an Abyss. Yep, there's the Beast. I expected that. So yeah, I got an Abyss, then immediately go like battle phase. Does he have anything that protects his Naturius from being destroyed by battle? I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Resonator Call. No? Okay. Hand or Grave. So he's summoning back the one that contribute to. This is just a test to see if he negates. If he negates Flame Crime, then, you know, I have one last chance. Well, no, if he negates Flame Crime, I'm pretty much screwed. But let's just see. Or I could just normal summon, go to battle. Then take out the Sunflower. Maybe, I don't know. Cool, he doesn't. I'm not gonna activate because I don't want to risk him. Yeah. I don't want to risk him freaking negating my Flame Crime. It's targeted for an attack. Ah, okay, so there it is. So never mind, he does have an out. Not gonna activate. I mean, I can make Abyss and Chain Link block it with Flame Crime. So I make Abyss, special summon Uvualoop, and then... No, but it ends the battle phase. That's the problem. The problem is it ends the battle phase. I don't have a way to out it right now. Not gonna do that. So this is, one of these is the spell trap negate, right? This is only spells. This is a targeting attack negate. I think I'm just gonna have to pass and red rain him. I mean, he could. I think I'm going to have to, like, immediately have to red rain him. Because I can't activate any of my spells. Cannot select it for an attack target. Yeah, I just have to pass and go red rain. Because of that freaking beast. And I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna do that immediately. Plus his zones are all full. Don't give him a chance to do anything. And now my Abyss is unaffected by everything for the rest of the turn. And he had an Ash, too. Of course he had an Ash on top of it. He's probably going to summon the, what's it called? Camellia. And this thing. Do I negate this? He hasn't normal summoned. I'm unaffected. It's whatever. You have to trap. Add an Aturia from deck to hand. No, he has Vernisilith in there. So he's locked into Earth, but, you know, natures are all Earth. Vera can't take control of my Abyss because he's unaffected. He has to control 5 or more, so it's a negate. He can't take control of it. He doesn't have enough attack anyways. So it's probably just setting up to stall. How does she summon? Oh, just tribute summon her, okay. Please try to take control. And realize it doesn't work. I mean, thankfully his, what's it called, is banished, so. Yep, thank you. Unaffected because he didn't read. He's probably wondering why it's unaffected. Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine. I still have higher attack. I can still out this. Does he still have like cards that activate? Ooh, Chain Resonator. This is a dope-ass normal summon. Hold on. Which Natera can special summon from the grave? We find special summons from the extra deck, or while this card is in your grave, special summon Mole Cricket. And then Mole Cricket tributes, special summon 2 Naturias. Okay. So Cricket I have to worry about. But oh wait, never mind, I could just negate Cricket. If that was the case, yeah, I could have just negated Cricket, so it wouldn't have been all that bad. And I didn't even have to use Abyss's negate that turn, but thank goodness. Thank goodness I had Red Rain there. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have been able to win that match. Yeah, if I didn't have Red Rain there, I probably would have lost. Because again, I would have been forced to negate. Safe to make a Resonator montage? Yeah, I can. I still have more Resonator duels that I haven't uploaded. But, you know. While this card is in face-up attack, you can look at every card your opponent draws. Okay, drawing, though, is like whatever. Yeah. Again, your best bet is Flame Crime, but you have to use Flame Crime as Synchro material to dump it, and then you gotta Synchro Summon again. But he doesn't draw. Blue Eyes doesn't really draw. Turn my toggle off, just so you know. Come on. I turned my toggle off already. Can I beat Blue Eyes with this hand? Again, I think Dawnwalker is going to have to be the way. Dawnwalker is going to have to force out Abyss. No, I can't. I can't Dawnwalker if he has Spirit up, because this summons 2 at the same time. So yeah, I can't even do that. Yep, normal summon Sage. Oh, okay. Oh no, that means it's probably Magia if he's using Kaiba the Legend. Magia can be a problem. It's pretty much a spell and monster negate. So yeah, I saw someone with a Royal Blazar before. Yeah, Dawnwalker can't be used if he makes Spirit. What level is this thing? 5. Okay. I could normal summon a. I don't want to have to normal summon a Try though to do that. Normal summoning a Try is not ideal. Just to, you know, force it out. All right, here comes one Spirit. And if he has Majesty, that's gonna, like, completely ruin me. Or if he has Ultimate Fusion at that. Oh, Spheres? Okay. That's even more annoying, actually. I might just go straight to Battle Phase to force it out, honestly. And then have to do my plays main phase too. And, of course, I draw my Ascator. Wait, he doesn't have Spirit, though. Hold on. He doesn't have Spirit. So that makes this play viable. And if anything, it might force out the Heretic Spheres. Let's pitch a Try, because I don't need a Try right now. And unfortunately, because Dawnwalker only special summons from the hand or deck. He doesn't have Roar. I mean, he might have Majesty. He could very well have Majesty, and that's what I gotta worry about. I'm assuming if he wants to bounce, he's probably gonna bounce the Tuner. I doubt he's gonna Majesty here if he has it. Because yeah, he can Majesty pop 2. Yeah. Well, let's go freaking Scarlight to at least force out. Scarlight will force out the Heretic Spheres. Ooh, I just go Primera Primus, honestly. Yeah, let's go Primera Primus, because no matter what, even if he bounces it, I still get a pop. But if I do that, I can't use Crimson Resonator. I think it's worth it. I just gotta be careful. I can't use Crimson Resonator this turn, so I gotta be mindful of that. It doesn't matter. She still resolves. Unless you're gonna bounce your own card here. Yeah, I know. No Crimson Resonator. Trust me, I know. And he imperms. It was just an imperm. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. I didn't normal summon, so that's like whatever. He's gonna bounce my Cyber Esper. Because I cannot. Because if I use Crimson Resonator's, because of Crimson Resonator's effect, it says I cannot special summon during the turn I activate either of its effects, except for Dark Dragon Synchros. Oh, him? I don't know. I guess he didn't want me getting rid of his cards on field. So yeah, it's Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Maybe he has a hand trap or something, I don't know. And he doesn't want me adding Emblema Oath, probably. He doesn't want me to add Emblema Oath to do Centurion combo. Neo does nothing. Yeah. Just moves cards to the grave. Yeah. All right, so let's add my Bone Archfiend. I can still summon Bone. Let's pitch the Cyber Esper. I'm gonna use Flame Crime to make Red Rising here. And then just like have Bone increase his own level. Just so I can send a tuner to the grave that I need. Oh, he has Nibiru. He has Nibiru. Because, of course. He literally didn't even bother waiting. Damn. Okay, that changes up everything. But Emblema Oath can come back if something happens. I just gotta figure out what it is. How does... or Primera Primus, right? How does Primus come back? If it faces up Centurion, okay, it's only a Centurion. That can actually be detrimental. Is he trying to determine whether to summon the token in attack or defense? If it's higher than 3,000 defense... Oh, attack. Why did he do that? He's gonna try to take it or something? Or is he gonna, like, ritual summon or something? Like... Why would you ever summon the token in attack position? What is he gonna mill? It could be like, he could use the one to like fusion or ritual summon or whatever. Yep, Maiden, okay. You can normal summon, target one face-up monster you control. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I can't really do anything but pray that this token is enough to save me. But all he needs is like Majesty or something. If he gets Majesty, he can out my token. Or Jet. Majesty or Jet outs my token. Or SP Little Knight. Which wouldn't be hard since he has an additional normal summon. Yeah, if he doesn't have follow-up, yeah. He didn't. Like, literally, like, couldn't he use, like, the field spell to target the Nibiru token or something? Give me 1 second, I gotta check this field spell. Because I'm pretty sure the field spell can be used. Target one face-up monster control, send a normal from deck to graveyard, and it gains attack and defense equal. Okay, so that's all it does. It wouldn't really help him anyways. He should never play Blue Eyes. A-team trap disposal unit. This effect can be used during your opponent's turn. When your opponent activates a trap, tribute this face-up card to negate the activation of the trap card and destroy it. I mean, hey, that can be used to stop an imperm, I guess, if I'm going first. I can use it to stop an imperm. So I have imperm protection. But I'm still susceptible to, like, Valor and Ash. And obviously Fualos. Okay. Oh, and he has Junk Warrior on the side, so never mind, no Imperm now. I can special summon Synchron Resonator, that's funny. And Vision Resonator. I can summon Synchron and Vision Resonator. I just think that's funny. Yeah, no more Charmies for him either. Well, let's do this then, since this is my only real play at the moment. Since he can't Ash this. Or Imperm, but he can Valor. And since I'm making a level 12, I can, if I somehow manage to make Crimson Resonator live, it works. But this can scout for Ash at least. Alright, he has Ash. We're good. We are good. I could technically just normal summon this and save the special summon for later. Yeah. I'm a normal summon. And again, just pray for no Nibiru. Wait, can I not? Oh, damn it, I'm stupid. It's a tuner. Damn it. Right. Non-tuners. I'm dumb. What can I do from here then? Nothing. I mean, I still can. I'll just have to do it on my opponent's turn. Synchron Resonator does nothing. Yeah, this is all I have. I totally forgot that this was like a non-tuner or whatever. I mean, I can still technically Synchro Summon during my opponent's turn. Yeah, I can Synchro Summon still. Oh, fuck you. Does he still get locked? Yeah, I can still go for Legacia. I need to hold, though. So I don't think he's on any restrictions because I ashed it. I think I'm gonna still go Auxilla. Yeah. I could get a random draw here. But I feel like if I pop his Junk Warrior, that's gonna help him out. But I can still put my Centurions in the back row during the end phase. Wait, hold on. I see the play. I see the play. Hold up. And then get follow-up. Get follow-up guaranteed with Vision Resonator. I'm gonna put it in defense just in case he has talents. If she gets destroyed, then so be it. Well, I'm gonna pop it, so it's like, whatever. Yeah, being a level 2 body actually helped out. I figured. See, I knew it was gonna help him out. I knew it was gonna fucking help him out. Like, without fucking fail. I mean, he was just gonna go to battle to attack over one of them anyway, so I couldn't synchro summon. But like, come on, like I had like very limited plays. Like I technically bricked. I mean, I kind of didn't. I had Centurion plays, but he had the Ash for like my actual main plays. Yeah, you mean top left. Know your left from your right window. But either way, I had to because he was just going to attack over one of my Centurion cards. If he didn't, he would just go battle phase, attack over one of my Centurions, then I couldn't synchro summon at all. Ah, Magistus. Okay, what? Please don't tell me I'm gonna get floodgated by him, like, just making the Synchros Aurora with, like, a Synchro on the back row. It's Aurora's band? Okay. I think Spenta's the one I need to negate here. But he can still banish and equip. And he has talents to look at my hand. I mean, I still have plays regardless. Regardless of what he returns, I have plays. I have Centurion, I have Stone Sweeper, I have Crimson Gaia. Like, literally all three of these are a play. And I think he knows that. Unless he doesn't know how Resonators or Centurion works. He's really thinking about it, though. Yep, that's fine. I got Centurion combo then. But he still has a negate, right? The fusion is a negate, right?